You know that old saying, right? That dogs have like a 5-minute memory? We've all heard it. But is that really true? Today, we're going to dig into the incredible, lasting memories our dogs hold, specifically the memories they have of us. Yeah, this quote just hits the nail on the head, doesn't it? I mean, if you have ever walked in your front door to a full body wiggling, tail thumping explosion of pure joy after just being gone for a few hours, you just know. You know there's something much deeper going on. They don't just forget. So that's the big question, isn't it? What do they really remember? And spoiler alert, we're not talking about where they buried a bone in the backyard. No, this goes way, way deeper. It's about the profound sensory and emotional details that make you the absolute center of their universe. Okay, so to get a handle on their memory, first we have to step into their world. And for a dog, that world begins and ends with their senses. Let's start with their absolute superpower. 300 million. So what is that? Well, that's how many olfactory or scent receptors are packed into a dog's nose. It's a number that's so huge, it's honestly kind of hard for our human brains to even wrap our heads around. So let's put that into perspective. You know how we see the world in high definition? Well, they smell the world in high definition. With a sense of smell that's at least 40 times more powerful than ours, your unique scent isn't just a smell to them. It's your signature. It's your fingerprint. And that signature scent gets hardwired into their brain as comfort, safety, and home. You ever wonder why your dog loves to steal your t-shirt or curl up in the laundry basket? That's why. They're not just being goofy. They are literally wrapping themselves in a blanket of your scent. It's their happy place. But hey, it's not all about the nose. Think about the sounds. Their whole life with you has a specific soundtrack. They don't just hear a car pull up, they hear your car's engine. They know the exact rhythm of your footsteps coming down the hall. That jingle of your keys, that's the opening theme to their favorite show. And your voice, well, to them, that's the greatest song ever recorded. So you have this whole sensory world building up. And it all feeds into the patterns, the routines that completely shape their day. Because if there's one thing dogs are, it's creatures of habit. And guess who the conductor of that daily orchestra is? Yep, it's you. It's like they have this incredible internal clock, but it doesn't tick-tock with hours and minutes. It runs on you. They know when it's walk time, when it's dinner time, and most importantly, when it's your coming home time, all based on the rhythm of your daily life. I mean, just think about the coming home ritual. It is the perfect example. Your dog knows the sequence by heart. First, the sound of the car door, then the jingle of the keys in the lock, your footsteps on the walkway. Each sound is a note in a song that leads up to the grand finale, the door opening. And that's not just a boring old routine to them. Oh no, it is a cherished memory that they get to relive every single day. That absolute explosion of happiness when you walk through the door. That's them playing their favorite memory on repeat. It's the proof that their person, their whole world, always comes back. Okay, so we've got senses, we've got routines. But now we're going to go even deeper. Because the memories that really stick, the ones that are etched into their very being, those are the emotional ones. They might forget exactly what happened on a Tuesday 3 weeks ago, but they will never forget how you made them feel. It's incredible, really. Dogs are like emotional mirrors. They are so tuned in to our energy. They can sense when you're calm, when you're stressed, when you're happy. They basically absorb the vibe you're putting out. And that feeling, it gets logged away in their memory for good. So you gotta wonder, right? How in the world do they do that? How can they read you like a book, sometimes even before you've read the page yourself? The answer is, well, it's pretty wild. Get this, it all comes back to that amazing nose again. When we feel things, happy, sad, stressed, our body chemistry actually changes. We give off subtle chemical signals. And your dog? They can literally smell your feelings. They can smell your stress, they can smell your joy, and they remember it. And these are the memories that are written in permanent ink. The way you comforted them during that terrifying thunderstorm, the patience you had when they, ate your favorite shoe, the simple, consistent kindness of a gentle hand. These aren't just moments, they're the building blocks of their trust in you. So all of this, the smells, the sounds, the feelings, it all culminates in the most important thing of all, the bond.
We're not just talking about a collection of memories anymore. We're talking about a connection so deep it actually becomes a part of who they are.
Think about it. From that very first day you met them, which for them was the first day of their real life, to all those small daily moments of affection, a powerful chemical bond is being forged. And here's the crazy science part. When your dog just looks at you, their brain releases oxytocin, the love hormone, the same one that bonds a mother to her newborn baby. Now that is an unforgettable connection. It really is that simple. This isn't some fleeting crush. For a dog, once that bond is forged, it's for life. It withstands time, distance, and whatever else life throws at you. So maybe we need to completely rethink what memory even means for a dog. They don't have a calendar on the wall. Their timeline isn't measured in days or years. No, it's measured in moments of connection, of safety, of love. That is their history. And when you look at it that way, you realize you're not just part of their life. In so many ways, you are their life. That whole collection of scents and sounds and feelings becomes the story they carry with them every single day. You're their world, their safety. You're there forever. So I'll just leave you with this one question to think about. Knowing that their life is a collection of these cherished moments, what memory are you making with them today? What small act of kindness or patience or play will become a part of their forever story about you?